Hi, I'm Donna with Xopax. Today I want to show you how to wrap a CD Slimline Jewel Case. We're using the PXC12. I have the optional accessory bar installed and the optional tear tape kit. Today I'm using gold because it shows up better on camera. You also have the option of ordering this in clear. So the roll of film that I've got installed is actually sized for a CD Jewel Case. Now a CD Jewel Case compared to a CD Slimline Jewel Case is quite a bit thicker. We're using this size roll because we actually need a little more overlap than we normally would because of this film. So I'm going to show you why that is. So we're going to start out the same way we do with a CD Jewel Case. I'm going to do this rather quickly and then we'll come back through and we'll slow things way down. So we go through here. We're still sealing the sides. Let me do the bottom here real quick. And there you go. So it really is a quick process, but now I'm going to slow it down and show you specifically what I was just doing. On the Slimline, again, we want our seal to be on this end. So that's the end that we have facing up. We center it on the film just like we do when we're wrapping any of our items. And we're going to pull forward. Now on the tear tape, on this little edge, normally we would only have enough overlap as the same depth of the case, but because this case is so thin, we're actually going to let it roll over just a little bit. So we're going to fold that over just a bit. We're going to make sure it's centered. And we're going to follow the same protocol. We're going to make sure that the gold tape is centered on the fork. We're going to tap it down and then just slide that over. Now, when we get to these ends, this is where it's a little bit different than some of our traditional jewel cases. Normally, with the jewel case, we would put our fingers in the middle, create these two flaps, and then do our pressing. We're going to kind of do that just because we don't want their excess here. So we're going to press in, and this time the top one is the one we're going to hold forward. And we're just going to bring that across slightly. Now you can see there's a lot of overlap there. But what that does is it kind of tucks this piece out of the way. And now what I do is I'm going to touch this front edge. So I'm going to tap and do this, and I'm just going to slide it up. So what that does is it creates this nice overlap seal on the back. I'm going to repeat that on the bottom. So we're going to move the front out of the way. And the one we're moving out of the way for the first seal is the one that we want to have a clean side. And I want the front to have the clean side. So you can see how nice and clean this side is. And you can see that we've got the seal folded over, but it's very subtle. We still have that nice little tear tape, and we can pull that off just like so. So even though we're using a little bit bigger roll of film than maybe we would traditionally, this is a unique product and it really does call for that. You can get everything you see here at our website, Xopax.com, and you can watch more tutorials on our YouTube channel. Just type in Xopax in the search bar. Thanks so much.